Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a streaming freedom video bulletin. It cannot be stopped, and it is only free voice left on the net. Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. So while I originally just created a community post about this, I thought after learning some more information, it might be better to go ahead and make a video. I don't know how much new information this will be, but just try to get everything up to date for you. So as you know, given his actions against the PlayStation Skyrim modding community, I've been trying to keep track as best I can the mod author Gokual and his various accounts for when he uploads. That way you're aware of what it is you are downloading and installing in your load order. And I noticed that on Bethesda.net that he has a new port of a French version of the USSEP up under his remaining account Gokuadera, or what I thought was his only remaining account. And in any case, I do need to state that he has permission for translation permissions from Vex. He included a screenshot where he asked for them and was granted that. But from what I understand from speaking with other mod authors, translation permissions are not the same as porting permissions, so how that might affect the mod staying up, I don't know. And in the case of the USSEP, that's definitely something that you don't want to have to change out very much, as I know when I changed mine out, it did break some of my mods and they have not worked since, so just be careful of that. In any case, it looks as if he might be trying to make it a little bit harder for newer players to know that the Gokuadera account is his account, because normally he would have the Dragon Ball Z character Goku as a banner and then have proudly his name Gokual on there. And I noticed he did not do that on this one. Some of his other mods under the Gokuadera account I think still has them, but not this one. So might be trying to make it a little bit harder to actually know it's him. I've also noticed, but I cannot confirm still, that another French porter, Neva, uploaded at around, it looks to be the exact same time, right after Gokuadera. I do find that convenient and kind of suspicious. However, I never have been able to confirm if that is Gokuel or a completely different French porter. I did have somebody leave me a comment trying to tell me that it was in no way Gokuel, but of course, given that I don't know who this is, I'm not going to take that at face value, no offense, but I do need to know from a trusted mod author source if Neva can be trusted or not, so I am going to point that out, but I don't know if that's Gokuel. Now, something that I do know is Gokuel is, in digging, trying to find out if he has any new accounts up, I learned that apparently his original account, Gokual, which I thought had been completely removed by Bethesda, apparently is still there, but it was really hard to actually get it to come up. I found at least one mod under that is currently in moderation. So if it's in moderation, that means that the Gokual account is still on Bethesda.net. So you do need to be aware of that and be careful. I don't know if at some point then we could start seeing mods from this account pop back up. I don't know why Bethesda would have it in moderation and not just remove it. I tried searching the other accounts of his at alternative ones and I could not get anything to come up. So that was the information that I want to provide for you. Here is what I know is the current status of all his accounts, and again, the ones that I don't know if Bethesda removed them or if he did, I have included as such. But the main Gokual account is apparently still around and in moderation, and he is still actively uploading to Gokuadera, and I've not been able to find anything on the other accounts, so I do believe they are gone. But again, I could be mistaken about that, as I was originally, that the Gokual account had been completely removed and it's in moderation. So like I said, I don't know how much of this information would be new, but I thought it was important, given what I found out, to try to be as factual and accurate for you as possible and give you correct information. I hope that it helps you in making the best choice for your game. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. This has been a Streaming Freedom Video Bulletin via the Eyes Only Informant Net. Peace out.